We can start out this video the way that we usually do, mixing together the colors of clay we need for this figure. So we have some yellow and a couple shades of brown, and I think it's a pretty close match to the color of Psyduck. Let's just take a little bit of it for now to start making the head. With this video, we'll start a new series on the channel of creating Pokemon. I'm not sure how many I'll create yet or exactly which ones, but you can expect to see a bunch of Pokemon in the future. I wanted to start with Psyduck because he's a really easy Pokemon to create. There's really not too many hard details. I don't think I'll be creating any really detailed, difficult Pokemon, more so just the easier ones. So now that we have the eyes done, we can move on to creating his little hairs on top of his head. But for these, they won't really stay as they are, so we're going to bake them and use some super glue after we bake it, and they'll stick on really nice after that. So now let's use some tan. This is some of what I mixed together with the yellow. And we can make the beak, or the bill. This really took me a while to figure out how to do it. I was trying to do it in a bunch of different pieces, but I guess one piece works just fine. And we can attach that onto the front of his face. And now let's move on to the body. We'll just form the tail right out of the body. This is sort of what I did when I made the Shy Guy from Mario. You can check out that video on my channel too, or there'll be a card right on the top. So that's looking pretty good. Let's move on to making the arms. These arms are super basic and really easy to create. The fingers aren't really anything special, I just cut them out with the knife. Now let's start sort of putting these pieces all together. Psyduck's always having these crazy headaches, so I thought it'd be good to have his hands on his head to look like he's having a crazy headache. Now let's take some more of the tan from the bill, and we'll create the feet. These are also very basic, maybe just a little bit harder than the hands to create. And we can stick both of those on the bottom of Psyduck. And now Psyduck is ready to get baked. And after baking, there's only one thing we have to do. We have to super glue his hairs on top of his head. And here it is, guys, Psyduck. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can check out more videos on my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe or dislike if you didn't like the video. And I'll see you all next Saturday.